So this is the tablet set 2 from Sony, a new tablet we just announced. So if I want, just double tap and go in, swipe to unlock. So there are mainly 4 things we really change when you look at the tablet set. The first is the design of the tablet itself. So it's still the omni-balance design, only we made it thinner. We made one aluminum front, one aluminum body. It's lighter than the first tablet. So if you have the first tablet, it was IP57. This one is IP58. So instead of 1 meter for half an hour, it's 1.5 meter for half an hour. So when you want to use it in the bathroom, when you're sitting in the tub, or let's say when you're sitting next to the pool, or you're cooking. So then that's the exterior, that's the design. When you go into the tablet itself, it's a Snapdragon 801 with 3 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigabytes of internal memory, and 64 external memory. So that's more or less the hardware. 6,000 milliamps with stamina mode. I can show you in a while. It's in the settings. Then when you have the display, it's still 10.1 inch, but we added the tri-luminous display, especially for this tablet with live color LED. So when you look at the colors itself, we added 1 green phosphor and 1 red phosphor to make better colors, a richer, wider palette of colors. When you look at the camera, up front is a 2.2 megapixel sensor with Exmor-R from Sony, and then when you look at the back, it's 8 megapixel sensor with Exmor-RS. And then in the application itself, we more or less stole some features from the Z1 itself. So this is the clean interface. You can record video, and you go inside of here. You got a lot of applications you can use. So we've got background defocus, AR effects, creative effects, time shift bursts, social life, and sweep panorama. And then when you have the plus here, you can go into the Play Store and get more applications. So there are a lot of third application developers making applications just for this tablet and for our phones. So then when you look at sound, in the first tablet we had the speakers on the side, now we have them in the front. So really when you're watching movies and you hold it like this, or you hold it like this, the sound is better because it comes at you instead of on the sides. So I was talking about stamina mode, just to, let's say, make the battery life more than it is normally. So when you go into power management, you have a stamina mode right here, and when you activate it, it says what it does, and when you activate it, you can see that the estimated battery life is extended. So that's more or less about it. So it runs on Android 4.4 KitKat. We have the Walkman, album, movie, and PlayStation applications. So every application is, how can I say, optimized for Android 4.4 KitKat. So all the applications are really visual. So this is the normal album application. So when you have a lot of films, you can zoom in and zoom out. So when you go into movies, obviously you have your movies, you have a short trailer of the movies. Something new we added, when you're in the movie itself, you click here, you can go into the frames of the movie itself, and let's say I can go to this frame, beautiful girl, and then I can zoom in into the movie itself.